That's your area of expertise. I'm not creative enough for that.
Up the middle, sliding stop by Curley, fantastic.
Against Liam Doyle, which is, he had a couple shake.
A single into left field, tries to drag his way on. It was a ball that was lost in the sun by Dalton Bargo. Aiden Jimenez getting his first start of the season for Arkansas, and Fisher fouls one off. 1-1.
Gotten on base literally every game.
And this ball is rocketed to right center field. That gets all.
Arkansas coaching staff certainly seeing what we're seeing, which.
And this one's lifted into left center field. Thomas Jr. Wow. And he looks this one into left field. Is going to get in the corner. Racing. Just off the top of your head, what do you think of Arkansas?
Except for Gackle.
Yeah, Gabe Gackle threw 54 pitches to the left side under one glove. And Loy's the second one, and he comes up. So here's Reese Chapman. And a breaking ball. As Matt Hobbs and Dave Van Horn go through the game plan of this one, I would assume that prior.
At that point, you're going, wait a second here. We weren't quite sure it was going to start this way.
And then you feel like you can maybe Clark.
I will say, though, even though, and so Arkansas's offense done as much as you could ask to this point in the ball game against a guy
He's thrown 44 pitches to this point. Now, to your point, got another one. Full count. 3-2. Breaking ball pulled foul.
Below the belt, he's got something for you.
Runner on the move, and that one's upstairs. The base is loaded this year. It's the 8th batter of the Tennessee third, Manny Marin. Started last night 2 for 2. And despite Liam Doyle's struggles so far, here's the 1-1. To third, handcuffed Iredale, but he gets it away. Kuyo Loy at the plate. And he looks at a first pitch strike.
Works through the middle of this order.
Clipped him with the fastball. You saw the reaction. And this ball's launched deep left field. It is way gone into the. Here's Brent Iredale. He's got a 2-run home run. Brandon Arvidsson and Tanner Franklin went down to populate the bullpen. We'll see who gets some more. 16 times against Liam Doyle. They've delivered 8 hits already. You mentioned it. Opponent's hitting. He's found some barrels. 2-2.
Follow the split up there.
2-2. Slider low and away. Full count.
Everything here this evening.
Justin Thomas Jr. looks at a first pitch strike.
It's a good take.
1-2 pitch. And upstairs. Out of play.
Really good this inning. There it was. Boy, great take. Man, Justin Thomas.
And he misses away to put Jr. let one go by. And that seems to change Doyle's options.
Yeah.
And that one low.
And a fourth. Have a little room for error with the heater right here. Another breaking ball. Wow.
And it's strike 3 on Davalon as he's retired for the
third time here.
Jeez.
In the fourth.
30 hits combined last night in the Tennessee win. The fastball.
Yeah, I think when you're facing Gibbler, it's going to be slider curveball, especially.
Andrew Fisher's got a hit tonight. He doubled off the wall his last time up.
Impressive.
2-1. He is just
hit the wall as opposed to your head or neck.
Here he is again. Iredale will take this one much easier.
3-hit shutout.
Wow, over on the road in Athens.
At Foley Field. That is a...
And down goes Aloy for the second. Arkansas with a 5-4 lead over Tennessee ace Liam Doyle, who... And this ball's connected deep right field, and now Logan Maxwell came in with the best ERA in the SEC, tied for the league lead in wins. And more
chances.
81st pitch of the night for Doyle is off speed, and he didn't go, and threw out of the bullpen. Sharply hit to third, picked up by Manny, and a throw over. Ryder Helfrich did his last time up on a 1-0 pitch. Gets to Omaha if that's the case, right?
Well, there's
supers. There could be. You're going to have a quality 1-2 to Helfrich, and he skies it on the right side. Curley take the top third of the order in the fourth. It's Dalton Bargo on that one against him, left side wide open. Another breaking ball. It's his last one. Chased Jimenez last time. And 2 in every one of his conference outings. To short, Vahiva Aloy gathers it up. 2 down. Out of Grandview High School, in for a strike, 1-1.
Certainly has cooled off here lately.
Just miss. David Sousey. To short, Aloy dropped to a knee and goes to short.
Did you send Ben the bill?
Tried. And there's ball 4. Up and in on Robinette, 1-2.
Take us under.
Good cotton farming in the Boot Heel. Swing and a miss by Robinette. And 100 even against Vandy. And this ball's rocketed in the right field. 101 off the bat for.
It was an Arkansas offense that just made him pay for mistakes.
Austin Breedlove pitched upset by Southeastern Louisiana, and just around the corner at Bogle Park here in Fayetteville, Peyton Burnham caught stealing. He leads off the 6th here. He is 2 for 2 with 3 ribbies. And a one on top of the facility's roof in right field.
The launch on that one had to be about 45 degrees.
Wind's been blowing all day. In fact, without us blowing off the course.
What a beautiful place. I mean, the views out there were pretty neat.
Peebles sends it to Vahiva Aloy. Bobbles has plenty of
diamond. Just a very low maintenance shortstop. Catches everything he should. Throws the ball with conviction.
Went 2 1/3.
Kentucky getting walked off a couple week
3-week
period.
Yeah.
But instead, Kentucky's
swing and a miss.
It's been pretty low stress too.
Product out of Blue Springs High School, home to making them, and he kept making them. And finally, a manager came over and said, "You want me to shag for you?" "Yeah, sure, if you want to." Saw that one, and out of the reach of Kojal, it's a 2-out. Hasn't been above 1 yet this year. Into right field, Maxwell. Vahiva Aloy, who is 0 for 3, he was at the plate when Davalon was caught stealing last inning. Here's how you're supposed to hold on a runner. And gave him tips on what his footwork should look like.
One that I definitely did not see coming.
Maxwell connected.
Turned around another heater.
He's got 2 hits tonight. That one up and away, 2-2. Bama got to its 40th.
Those injuries and worked their way back from 1-11 in the conference standings. I think yeah, get him a few of the tail.
1-0 to Helfrich.
Let's put that to a halt.
rip foul. What did Joe Heaton?
And how many you'll give is
Strike three looking, got him on the hook. Second K of the inning.
on a big stage.
And a first pitch strike to they 1-2 pitch, and that one's lined into right center field. That one will get all the way to the track and bounce off. And we've talked about that approach with a lot of different coaches over the years. When your goal
Some work and take it to the house.
3-2 pitch, and this ball's rocketed deep right field. Maxwell to the fence, and it's over. And that's just his fourth since then. Most people hadn't been on spring break by then.
Glorified wiffle ball park. I don't know if you've been over there to see it.
Yeah. Games you could have with 20 kids, though. And he lasers this one into right field. Cam Kojal with his second hit of the game. Next to P. Sherman. 42 Wallaby Way. Curveball in for a strike.
Players is so much fun.
I think
Like you get to know these guys a little bit more.
well, when you're showing up, he starts with Manny Marin and hit him in the elbow with 97. 7th. And he sends one foul. Meltdown against Missouri State. 24-1. And
Split to get the chase. Like that. Nice take right years ago.
And into the glove of Iredell. Is that the splitter?
Yep.
So the 2-2. Pulled to the right side, past the diving Kojal. Headed to third is Marin, the
The number one hitter in this conference.
yeah, interesting market for college hitters this year in the draft. Hunter Ensley. I just follow the Twitter folks. To Aloy, chance for two. Kojal's turn is in time.
Can hit triple digits to the bullpen, but like Chipper used to do it to the family up in the suite. I could do a
One down. Here's Vahiva Aloy. Arkansas looking to add to the lead. And Aloy looks at a first pitch strike.
but this offense just showing you their depth by the fact that they
Why does he want to leave early? Turns out he had to change his flight and get his gallbladder removed. Question we've always wondered. Don't need a gallbladder to be a great baseball player. And Aloy fits that one through the left side. Twice via hit by pitch and a walk. And he fouls this one off.
whoa.
And he goes down swinging. And that will close. In last night's game, and Bargo sends a ground ball to first. He's driving that, takes care of it.
Gage Wood versus
And he misses with 99. And a swing and a miss to take it at 1-1.
yeah, this makes you nervous here.
Strike three on the outer third with 97. And two to Levi Clark. Fly ball center field. Racing in Thomas.